realized that I didn't explain what the video is. So hello, welcome. And I know it's been a long time since the last time I uploaded anything. My room is now white. The last video my room was purple and I have short hair, and it's been a while. So I posted that I think in the summer, after my finals in the spring, and I just finished my finals for the fall of 2020 2 weeks ago. So I've already been on break for about 2 weeks, and today's December 24th. I basically just wanted to start vlogging, not as edited vlogs, because the last vlog that I posted, it took me like 10 or 12 hours to do all the edits, and it stressed me out too much. So now I'm going to do more like simple vlogs, but still informative, hopefully still entertaining. But I basically want to document what it's like during pandemic for a pre-med student who is also struggling to, pave their way towards medical school, and it's been a struggle. A lot of opportunities have kind of, I don't want to say gone away, but we've lost out on a lot of time and a lot of opportunities because of COVID. And now that numbers are spiking back up, makes it a little more scary, but I'm still working as a PCA. I recently started maybe a couple months ago, so I just wanted to show other pre-meds, other people in their gap years, what you can do for clinical hours, how you can build up your experiences for your med school apps. So that's basically why I decided to start vlogging again. So I hope you enjoy this short little vlog, and yeah, hope you enjoy. .7, we're good. So because of COVID, I have to take my temperature every time I go to work, or before I go to work, at least 1 hour before, check in with my manager, and then also we have COVID screening questions, and we have to answer no to all the COVID screening questions before we head to work. And if we answer yes to any of them, then we can't work, and someone else has to fill in our shift. So that's why they have us call at least 1 hour before. So I work at 9:30, and right now it's a little after 8:30. I just finished calling my manager, and now I'm gonna get ready. Okay, so I'm officially ready for work. It's about 30 minutes later, 20-ish. I'm in my scrubs and everything. I always like to wear like a long sleeve, especially because it's like winter right now. I mean, it's California winter, so it's not like super cold, but I think it's supposed to rain today. Anytime I go to a client's home, I like to dress as if it's gonna be cold, because you never know. I do have a heater if they don't want to turn it on. So my whole thing is I'd rather be overdressed than underdressed, because I can always go to the bathroom and take off my long sleeve if I want to. And then I always put my hair up. I braid my bangs out of my face, because if I'm working, I don't want my hair to be a distraction. I'd rather just focus on the client that I'm with. And then, yeah, and then I'm gonna have a quick snack. I have about 10 minutes before I gotta go. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, hello. Up close and personal, so you can see my acne. I just got home. I didn't want to film while I was out, just in case you could see like my surroundings, and I don't want to show you, I clearly can't show you where my client lives, but I was only there from 9:30 to 11:30. Some clients, they need a lot more assistance, like one of my other clients, she has a walker, she can't like shower or bathe by herself. The client that I saw today, she just needs like companion care, medication reminders, assistance doing like physical therapy exercises, and like someone to walk with her. So like we'll go on a morning walk so that way she can get some exercise and all that, and then I'll
remind her to eat, or I'll help her pick something out to eat. I mean, it sounds all very simple, but honestly it makes a big difference because when people start to get older, they lose some of their memory, and sometimes they forget, you know, did I eat today? And they sometimes lose an appetite. So just having someone like encourage them. So that's kind of like what I was doing today. I see this client twice a week, so I'll be seeing her twice a week until I go back to school. But yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing. That's what I did today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be with a different client. I never said what I was, so I'm a PCA, or a personal care attendant. So PCA is just kind of like the fancy way of saying caregiver. So I'm just, you know, I'm a caregiver. I am getting clinical hours for medical school. A friend of mine did this before, you know, before she, you know, applied to medical school, and said it'd be really great to do, and I agree. A lot of companies need caregivers, especially with the spike in COVID, because some caregivers have gotten COVID, and a lot of companies need help like rotating out caregivers. So another note, so a lot of caregivers will work in nursing homes, and the company that I work for, they have both like a nursing facility, and then so they have a nursing facility, and then they also offer like home health, like home home assistance. So like, I don't know how to explain it. I mean, okay, I don't know like the proper name for it, but basically caregivers or PCAs or traveling nurses for our company will go to different clients' homes, and, you know, we'll do our visits there, because a lot of clients, you know, they like the comfort of their home. They don't want to leave, which is, you know, normal, you know. Also, being in a nursing home can be a little bit depressing, especially when you feel like you might have some life left in you. You don't want to be surrounded by people who might be in a little bit of a less functioning state than you. So it's pretty easy today. The client that I'm with really likes it when I play the piano for her. So I played the piano for her for a little bit. I actually started learning to play the piano when I was 5. I don't practice as much as I should, but it brings her like happiness, and, you know, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to like help stimulate her mind and give her some joy in her day. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna go and have lunch. Okay, that's it. So this is my first vlog showing you guys what I do for work. During the school year, I'm actually a part-time tutor for my school. So I actually resigned from tutoring. I did it for about 1.5 years. And then now I've decided that I want to focus more on working as a PCA, and also volunteering, because COVID, you know, a lot of my clinical experiences and volunteering experiences got put on pause, and it wasn't until the end of my fall semester that I was able to hear back from some of the places that I had inquired about. I was actually supposed to start volunteering for a big hospital, in one of their like, it's like a bigger outpatient clinic, like rooted out from that hospital, and I was gonna volunteer in the urgent care, which would have been really awesome, and like I probably could have shadowed doctors and stuff there, but again, COVID, it was safer for me to be home, and the hospital wasn't letting volunteers come in, so that kind of, you know, got thrown out the door, but we're making do with what we got. I just wanted to like document this, because for the longest time I thought it was going to be really hard to find opportunities as an undergrad, especially during COVID, but I've been on Reddit, and I see so many people, they talk in a similar way, like, oh, I can't find these experiences, you know, I think I'm gonna have to wait until the next application cycle, whatever. And it's up to you if you want to, you know, pause or put your application process on pause, and you want to wait, you know, till the cycle for 2023. But, you know, for me, I'm like, you know, I still had, when I started working as a caregiver, I still had 6 months left, and I was like, you know what can I do to make the best out of my next 6 months before I apply? So here's what I can do. I'm doing my best. If it's not good enough when application time comes, then it's not good enough, but I don't want to just sit back and watch all these opportunities pass me. I rather give it my all, do what I can right now, and I highly recommend you guys do the same if you're serious about applying to medical school. So I'm just gonna take you guys along with me on my journey. I'm gonna be studying for the MCAT for the next 5 months and working as a PCA and volunteering. I'm gonna be volunteering as a tutor for like students who really need the help. I believe it's mostly like low-income students or students that come from low-income backgrounds or communities, and then also Meals on Wheels. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm really excited. I love trying new things. I love the new experiences. I'm taking it all in, and yeah, so I think that's all I really have. I will say one more thing. My goal for clinical hours is 100 hours before I apply in May, and right now I'm at about 20 hours, 15 or 20 hours, something like that. But slowly but surely, you know, we're working on our way towards that 100 hours. It's not like a necessary like 100 hours, but for me, like, it's good for me to have like a good, like a higher goal, so that way, you know, if I shoot my shot and I don't exactly meet the mark, at least, you know, like maybe I'll have 70 or 80 hours. So that's what's going on right now, and I'm really enjoying being a PCA. It's fun connecting with clients and learning about them, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go take a shower and go on with my day. I have some Khan Academy Psych Soc videos to watch for the MCAT, and some Jack Weston passages, and that's what's on my agenda for today. So good luck if you're studying for the MCAT or if you're pre-med. I'm rooting for you. And so yeah. Hello. Okay, so it's still the same day. It's December 24th. It's about 10 p.m. I am just getting some things ready for tomorrow because my shift starts pretty early. I have to be there at the client's home at 7, and then I'll be there until 2 p.m. And I try to get to the client's homes about 10 minutes before my shift starts, and with this client in particular, I use like a lockbox to get in, and she also lives in like a gated area, so I also have to take that into account, that I have to go to like the guard desk, I don't know what it's called. Clearly I'm tired. I don't know. Like you know, okay, I'm not gonna stop. Like, you know what I mean? Where the guard lets you in, like where the gate is and everything. Like, I have to go show my ID and like check in everything. So that also adds about like 5 minutes of getting that straightened out. So I'm gonna try to be early. And yeah, so I'm just getting my clothes ready, everything. I'm gonna shower tonight so I don't have to worry about that in the morning. I think that's gonna be it for this video. Hopefully there'll be more videos in the future. Don't forget to comment like what you're excited for 2021, and then like and subscribe. Okay, that's gonna be it. Thank you for watching.